Lime green teenage pregnancy. WestEnders.
So, what exciting celebrity gossip have you got for us this week, Dave and Dave?
I knew that lady who wears really tight clothes and walks down the street and says she actually thinks she's a man, but she ain't got a man's. Yeah. Breaking news, she's actually famous now for spitting across 3 fields.
She is actually famous. Yeah.
That's quite a skill.
That is a skill.
3 fields. Football pitches.
Football. Greener. That sort of one.
It's all in the technique, isn't it?
Yeah. She's got perfect technique.
That's why we go to the West End school, so she can teach us how to spit properly. With the arms moving
They
back
think we
and
do
around.
coursework, we do greeners.
And what other exciting subjects do you study at the West End School along with spitting?
Colouring. You should see the colouring.
You should see the techniques of our colouring.
I tell you what, I don't have an example for you, but it's pretty nasty. It is pretty
Oh,
nasty.
I think one of our employees is getting our colouring.
Dave, you got some colouring for
Got
us?
some over there, Dave?
Cool. Of course, Dave's got some colouring for us.
Thank you, Dave.
This is actually a masterpiece. Picasso would have been proud of this.
Picasso actually marked it, didn't he, Dave?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
There we go.
What's he done?
No, that one's been ruined because some Dave was jealous.
Yeah.
That one's been ruined.
By Dave.
But Dave.
He's a bugger, isn't he? That is what you call colouring there, son.
David Bentley actually offered me $13.5 million for this bad boy.
Of course we said no, this
Masterpiece, of course.
masterpiece.
I understand there could be a great rivalry in the area over the colouring.
Yes, there is, Dave.
Right, Dave, cool it.
As you can see, my book has been attacked
By that again.
by a certain Dave, actually.
No, it weren't, Dave.
I've been hearing sort of rumours that the police are quite concerned that we might see a return to the 1984 colouring riot.
That riot was pretty mad.
It was a mental day.
All running down the road with their crayons and stuff. It was pretty mad.
Some mad heads had felt tips, didn't they?
Nah.
Yeah, felt tips, some of them had.
They felt tips.
Had felt tips.
They didn't, did they?
Yeah. They were arrested straight away.
I expect they were. You can't roll down the street with a felt tip.
Mad heads.
Imagine if they dropped it, that would have been the end of the world.
Nuts, they are. Nuts.
Ruining a felt tip like that.
Colours only. Colouring.
Would you give any advice to the police in how, you know, any sort of community involvement techniques they could perhaps use to try and avoid what appears now to be an inevitable colouring riot that's going to take place?
Give away free pencils. Everyone loves a good pencil, that's all anyone wants. The world is about pencils.
Just colouring pencils. No felt tips.
Without the pencils, the world would be nothing. Yeah. We could stop all this poverty and starving through pencils.
So if you were to give some advice to President Obama, who's just become possibly the world's most powerful man.
Oh, he's got his set of crayons. Don't you worry about that.
First thing he asked for, crayons.
He rang us up.
Obviously,
Alright,
if
lads.
he's rich, he can afford crayons, not pencils, because he's a bit higher class than that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So you think that if he was to give out pencils, we could solve...
There'd be no gang fighting, no racism, none of that malarkey.
that's right, Dave. Yeah.
It'd all be about love and colouring.
Everyone would just be colouring each other at the end of the day, wouldn't they?
See, I just think me and Dave got so close. Weren't through friendship, because he stinks of beer. Through pure colouring, wasn't it?
Colouring, son. Just colouring.
Alright, that's close enough.
Close enough, son. You haven't even got the colours on the go. Tell you what.
Right, we'd like to stop it there. Enough of celebrity gossips. We've got some important colouring to do.
You got the pencils, Dave?
You've got the pencils.
No, you had the pencils, Dave.
That's up again, isn't it?
She nicked our pencils. Should we ring Obama? We'll speak to him.
Oh yeah, go on, ring him. We'll ring Obama quickly, and you can get him in this phone call if you want. We're like best friends, like yes, we're Obama.
Just ring Neil. Speak to him.
Alright, Obey. Yeah, how's it going? Don't think I could borrow a couple pencils, could I? What? You give them to the homeless? Alright then. I'll borrow a quid. Alright.
Yeah. Is he alright? What's the matter with OB?
Dunno. What
He's
question
got
to
his
this
crayons
twin
in a
house?
twist.
Bloody hell.
I think he's got his crayons in a twist, hasn't he?
He's got something in the twist, mate.
Who else should we ring her?
Tell you what. Let's give up on the colour in for today.
We can't do that, that's a sin.
Oh, I was only joking.
Don't joke about things like that. That's a sin, Elliot. Dave.
Who's Elliot? Oh, anyone called Elliot?
Getting confused because that sin's just got to my head. Dave.
Keep your pencils.
Don't go over the lines.
Lime green teenage pregnancy.
WestEnders.
WestEnders.
I'm like the richest kid in Devon, so like check out the show, or like my dad will like sue you or something.